Hey, I'm Miss Cheryl from Mason Public Library. Today's story time is all about space. I've got 3 great stories to share with you. And then at the end, I'm going to show you how you can use hoopladigital.com with your library card to get more space books for yourself at home. Our first story today is Toys in Space by Mimi Gray. I'm reading it to you with permission from Penguin Random House. Here we go with Toys in Space. Oh, look at this picture. I bet you can guess what this little boy's doing. Looks like he's pretending. That summer night, for the first time, the toys were left outside. The sun went down, the sky grew dark, and for the very first time, the toys saw this. Everyone was quiet for a while. And then, what's those? They're stars, stupid dang it. Don't you know what the stars is? I don't like the dark. Ooh. Oh, I might get damp. I'm scared. It was going to be a long night. We need someone to tell us a story, said the blue rabbit. And the Wonder Doll thought for a moment, and then she began. Once upon a time, the Wonder Doll said, there were 7 toys left out in the garden. A resourceful pink horse, a brave small sheep, a clever blue rabbit, a strong little cowboy, a thoughtful green dinosaur, a helpful wind-up robot, and a Wonder Doll. Well, the sun went down and the toys saw the stars for the very first time. And then one of the stars started to grow. It grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And the toys realized it wasn't a star at all. It was actually, dun dun dun, a spaceship. And the spaceship opened up a bright hole and beamed the toys up into it. Help, I'm scared. Oh, you ninny, I'm not scared of aliens. What's aliens? Well, went on the Wonder Doll, the toys were inside the spaceship and feeling a bit worried, as you can imagine. Then a door opened. Oh, it's a drooling alien. It probably likes to eat pink felt. It might drool on the toys. No dang alien is drooling on me. Someone might get their stuffing probed. And the toys saw a shadow in the doorway. I don't think anybody's stuffing should be probed. Oh, there might be an accident. No dang drooling alien is probing me. Well, what did it look like? Was it drooling? See the shadow? What do you think it looks like? Well, it looked rather like a glove. And it was wearing pajamas, and its eyes were red from crying. What was it called? We will call it the Octopies for now. The Octopies looked carefully at the toys, but none of these guys were the toy it was searching for. Lost cuddles. The Octopies showed the toys a picture of its cuddles. Who was lost? It took them to the room of 1,000 lost toys. It had collected them from gardens all over Earth. Hey, you can't just take people's toys without asking. They all belong to somebody. They might be missed. Doesn't it know that stealing toys is wrong? The octopies must send those 1,000 toys back, said the little sheep. The toys toys helped the octopi to realize that all those 1,000 lost toys had to be returned to their real homes. But how did they know where to send them? Luckily, the octopi was very organized and had labeled them with all their addresses. It put a stamp on each one to help with delivery. Then they parachuted all the lost toys down to Earth. Once they'd gone, the octopi sat down and cried because it still didn't have its cuddles. Oh, those toys need to make it feel better. The dinosaur had an idea. They could have a party to cheer up the octopi. So everybody had jobs to do. Blue Rabbit and Pink Horse made a cake. Wonder Doll and Small Sheep made party hats. Robot and Dinosaur did all the decorations. And the cowboy organized all the games. Hey, you, stop! You're out! They played musical chairs and musical statues. It turned out that the octopi was outstandingly good at musical statues. And it won every time. What was the prize? Oh, they gave it Wonder Doll's medal as the prize. But the toys can't stay in space forever, said Small Sheep. They need to go home. Someone will be missing them, said the dinosaur. Our toys have to return, the Wonder Doll carried on. They each hold a balloon to drift down, and everybody took a piece of cake. The octopi waves goodbye. And down, 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 through dark space into blue sky, and through clouds and toward the ground float the toys. The Wonder Doll stopped. The toys opened their eyes. The dawn had happened. It was a new day. Soon they would be found. But what about the story? Does the octopi find its cuddles? Will there be a happy ending? I do hope there will be a happy ending. Dang it, you soft-headed reptile, she ain't made it up yet. Oh, yes, said the Wonder Doll. Of course it will find its cuddles. It will be in the last place it looks. And look there. The octopi beamed up its cuddles, and ta-da, there it was. Because things always are, they always are in the very last place you look. The end. So, I found some space games for you. First off, I found 10 space coloring sheets. And all the sites that I'm sharing with you today, they're not ones where you have to put your email and get an email list. These are free downloads, free printables. I'll put the links in the description with this video. So we've got spaceships and planets and things to color, 10 different sheets. And then I found something called astronaut sudoku, planet sudoku, and alien sudoku. Now these are games. So here's the rule of the game. There are 5 different things. You can only have one of each in each row. That goes, rows go across. And you can only have one of each type on every column up and down. Diagonals don't count. You can have as many as you want that match in a diagonal, but nothing can match in a column, and nothing can match in a column, and nothing can match in a row. So we're going to play the first one together, so I'll show you how it works. All right, so we've got a flying saucer and a rocket ship, an asteroid, and an astronaut. Let me scoot this up closer so you can see. All right, so first one I'm going to try and find a place for I'm going to think about what could I have here in this spot. It can't be a flying saucer because we've already got one of those in the row. It can't be a rocket ship because we've already got a rocket ship in the row. That leaves either an astronaut or an asteroid. But if you look in this column, it can't be an asteroid because we've got one of these right here. And it can't be a flying saucer, but we already knew that. So that leaves an astronaut. And you know, in this row, wonder what we could put there. What is still left? We've got a flying saucer. We've got an astronaut. We've got a rocket ship. But we still need, can you guess what's left? That's right. We still need an asteroid up here, a meteorite. All right, so let's look at what else? Let's see if we can finish this row. There's only one spot left in this column. We've got an astronaut, an asteroid, a flying saucer, and that means we need a rocket ship here. See? There's only one of each different things in this column. Now, let's see. All right, we'll work on the next one that has two things in it. This row has a rocket ship and an astronaut in it. So that means the two that are left to go in are a flying saucer and an asteroid. So let's see. Let's take our flying saucer. I wonder whether he should go here. Well, if we put it there, it's okay for this row, but then we've got two flying saucers here, so that won't work. We have to move that. That one will have to go over here. Let's check. Do we have any more flying saucers going up and down? Nope. So that means that we need an asteroid for here. Let's see. Let's get some more ready to put up. Get an astronaut. We're making good progress on this puzzle. Here's all of our pieces left. Let's see, are there any of them where we have three in a row or three in a column? Here, this one we do. We have the rocket ship, the flying saucer, and we have an asteroid. So what's missing? Which one's left? Should we put another asteroid? Nope, that'd be two. Another flying saucer? Nope, that'd be two flying saucers. Another rocket ship? Nope, that'd be two rocket ships. That means we need one of our astronauts needs to move over here. All right, we've got 4 spots left to fill up. Let's work on this one up and down. Okay, so we've already got an asteroid. We're not going to need this one. We've already got a flying saucer, so we won't need this one. That leaves an astronaut and a rocket ship. So let's try the astronaut right here. That works for the column, but uh-oh, look at the row. Look straight across. Astronaut, meteoroid, blank, astronaut, another astronaut. That won't work. We can't have this guy there. That means we need a rocket ship there. That'll work. So now we've got going up and down, flying saucer, rocket ship, meteoroid, and astronaut. 2 spots. Let's see. What is missing right there? We've got a rocket ship, an asteroid, and an astronaut. That means we need a flying saucer here and an asteroid down there. And ta-da! We did the puzzle. We got it set up so that there's only one of every kind in a row, only one of every kind going up and down in a column. And that's how you play astronaut sudoku. So if you think that's fun, we've got a planet one to do and an alien one to do with aliens. So I hope you have fun printing these out and playing at home. Okay, come on, everybody, get up. Let's do some pretending. We're going to pretend we're getting on our rocket ship and blasting off. There's a song that goes with it. Zoom, 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 I'm going to the moon. Zoom, 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 I'm going to the moon. Let's get ready to blast off. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off! I know you can do that. Okay, are you ready? Stand up. All right, get your hands ready to zoom. Let's sing it together. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Get ready to blast off. You're a rocket ship. Crouch down. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump! All right, we're going to do this one more time. And the next time when we blast off, we're going to run around. Are you ready? Okay, get your hands ready. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Next story. Climb aboard a spaceship with Zoe and her best pig Sam for an out-of-this-world adventure, because anything can happen when you've got good friends, imagination, and snacks. Chicken in Space was written by Adam Lehrhaupt, illustrated by Shahar Kober, and I'm sharing it with you with permission from HarperCollins Publishers. Chicken in Space. Now Zoe wasn't like other chickens. She had dreams. She had a plan. And she had a pig. Put your hat on, Sam, said Zoe. We're going to space. Before lunch? Asked Sam. Before pie? Is that a good idea? But Zoe was already off. Henry, said Zoe, come to space with us. No, thanks, said Henry. I've got space right here. Not open space, said Zoe. Outer space. Pip, said Zoe, come to space with us. Sounds dangerous, said Pip. Not dangerous, said Zoe. An adventure. Clara, said Zoe, come to space with us. You don't have a ship, said Clara. You can't go to space without a ship. Not a problem, said Zoe. An opportunity. Zoe always finds a way, said Sam. Hey, 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 look, Sam. I found a ship, said Zoe. Of course you did, said Sam. Chickens in space, they yelled. Wow, said Zoe. Space is wonderful. So is pie, said Sam. See any pie? Zoe looked. Watch out for the ball, said Sam. Not a ball, shouted Zoe. It's an asteroid. Whoosh. The ball went right through the balloons holding up the space basket. Oh, watch out for the kite, said Sam. Not a kite, said Zoe. A comet. Oh, watch out for the birds, said Sam. Not birds, said Zoe. Alien. Oh, alien attack ships. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, we're going down, yelled Sam. Prepare for landing, said Zoe. Crash. Oh, look how big that word is. I think I need you to help me. Let's say it together on the count of 3. We'll say crash. 1, 2, 3. Crash! Perfect, said Zoe. Zoe to ground control. I repeat, Zoe to ground control. We made a perfect landing. Perfect, asked Sam. Well, there isn't any pie. Back at the barn, the animals gathered to hear about Zoe and Sam's big adventure. Well, we went to space, said Sam. We were hit by an asteroid, we dodged a comet, and we battled aliens. Everyone was impressed. How did you do it? Asked Clara. Zoe always finds a way, said Sam. I just wish we'd found some pie. Zoe tapped Sam's shoulder. Tap, 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 tap. For me? Asked Sam. Is it pie? Not just a pie, said Zoe. A moon pie. So Sam broke off a piece of his pie for Zoe. But she was already planning their next adventure. Let's look at the picture. What do you think the next adventure could be? Could be, let's see, there's a witch hat, a snorkel, paint, ooh, a pirate's hat and a sword and a mask, a fishing rod. Look at that. There's a crown. I think there's going to be lots of adventures wherever Zoe is. The end. A few story times ago, I told you about Hoopla, a premium app that comes with your library card. It expands to give you access to digital ebooks, audiobooks, music, and more. So I've set up an account. I'm logging in. And I want to show you just how easy it is to get children's books for use at home on your tablet or computer. When you set up your account, you'll give an email username and password and link that to your library card. So you'll need your library card. Now this is the home page. You can see there are a lot of things brought up just ready for you, but I want to search for space books for children. So I'm going to bring up the search and type in space. Oh, we'll set that up and have it start searching. Brings up everything for kids, grown-ups, all the different types. And we want to filter those out because we just want ebooks today. I'm looking for picture books for children about space. So we set it to ebooks. Look where it says children's titles only. I'm going to toggle that on. That way, if you have Hoopla on a child's tablet, you can set it so it only brings up kid stuff all the time. And here's what we've got for space for children's ebooks. I sorted it to put the most popular ones first. So we've got Pete the Cat and Hidden Figures and more. And I definitely want to get Pete the Cat today. So we are going to borrow that. We get it for 21 days after you borrow it. You just click to do this. Can't have any overdue fees, and it's going to return itself when the 21 days are up. So we are all ready. All right, here we go. We're going to download Pete the Cat, load it up, and now it is ready to read. You can read it yourself or have it read to you. It's as simple as that. I hope you'll take advantage of Hoopla since it comes free with your library card and makes borrowing at home easy as pie. Bye for now.